Hi guys, well, here's the thing. Scott Sandland and HypnoThoughts Live, they gave everybody a challenge called the 3HA. The 3HA challenge. So the 3HA challenge is all about sharing something with everyone else. It's not about promoting yourself as a hypnotist or whatever trainings you do or courses or workshops and talks and all that. It's all about you, who you are as a hypnotist and as a figure within this business. And the challenge, the 3HA challenge is, first of all, the first ha, the ha is something about, it's a fun story about a moment where you got embarrassed, something similar to that. The second one is a aha, is a moment where you got some brilliant insight of some kind, an insight. And the last one is the yeehaw, is something you're really excited about. And here I am in Texas, getting ready, and I promised God to do something spectacular. So first of all, I will be traveling the world while doing this video. So it's not just walking or sitting down now, it's actually also in my car doing it. So here's the first one. I'm gonna share the first one with you. This is the haha moment. So just 1 second. Hey guys, so right now actually I'm in Amsterdam teaching. I'm teaching a soul key class in Amsterdam, new instructors. Everybody went out for lunch. There's a football match, soccer match nearby. And this is the ha-ha moment. And you know I always do stuff my way, so I'm gonna tell you about a really embarrassing moment. I'm all about safety, and you guys know I do fast inductions and stuff like that. And some years ago I had a training, a class back in my house. Big office, big setup, and I was teaching something about a fast induction. So I had like those anti-stress balls, and I gave it a suggestion to everybody in the room. If I threw it at them and they grabbed it, had a hold on it, they will drop instantly. And there was this one lady I kept playing with back and forth and getting her to drop again and again and again. And then I had this idea with the anti-stress ball. And the fun thing was, that lady, I took the ball and I threw it and I smashed my hand into the table, making like a bang sound. And I was totally focused on that lady. And I spent like 20-30 minutes talking about all this safety needed, that you have to be careful, don't drop anyone so they hurt themselves and all of like, everything like that. And the lady I was working with, she was perfectly okay. She dropped. And from the corner of my eye, I recognized everybody sitting like, that was fast. But what really happened when we were done, one lady at the end of the table, she looked a little bit weird, like confused or whatever, but I didn't pay attention to it. Then the day after, when my students walked in, the lady from the end of the table, she walked in with such a black eye, and I asked her, what happened? She went like, well, yesterday when you threw the ball, I imagine you threw it at me. So the smash sound on the table was not just your hand, it was my face doing that to the table, because she dropped instantly and nobody paid attention. So hey, pretty embarrassing when you just spend like a long time talking about safety, making sure everybody's okay. And okay, this is even more weird, because as I was speaking, my students actually came in and they don't look happy. This is even more embarrassing, so I better move on to the next place. Sorry guys. Whoa. Welcome, this is Budapest. It's called Széchenyi Thermal Bath in Budapest, Hungary. And you can look, this awesome. Here we go. Really awesome. And this time it's all about the aha moment. And I was talking to my wife the other day, and we actually just accidentally or randomly went through some of my old photos, just a year old. And to see the transformation that I've been through, what happened throughout the past 12 months, how I feel about myself, my business, my success and everything, totally changed. And we were kind of discussing what actually made the difference. What is the revelation in this one? And I think it's all about mindset. The mindset is, instead of being a grumpy old man, age 43, and keep looking at others, what they do, what kind of success they have, and keep aiming for that, or keep aiming for success within the future, I actually did change something exactly 12 months ago. First of all, regarding my health, how I look, how I feel about myself, how I think about my business, totally changed. So instead of going, so what am I aiming at? What kind of success do I want to chase in the future? What do I want to become when I look forward? All of that, I simply changed it by being part of the now, really. Instead of aiming for something that is not present yet or doing all the away froms, I was looking at present time as, what did I just gain? What is the most beautiful thing about the thing I just did, even if it was like a fault or an error or something that I would usually have second thoughts about when I actually, let's say I did a workshop or entered in a workshop and I didn't feel it was all that, and instead of going all grumpy again on that, I would say, well, what did I actually learn that is something that I can help change the way I work? Even just, getting the knowledge, even just getting the small ideas, because it's not about the huge change, it's not about the tool, it's not about anything like that. It's all about how you feel. And if you look at, back to the pictures, if you look at that picture, yeah, it's me. And that one, yeah. And also that one. That was me a year ago. So losing a lot of weight just by changing your mindset, get way more success, get to travel the world as I do right now, through these 3 ha-has, it makes huge difference, because it's not about how you really look, it's not about how much you weigh, it's not about how much success you have, it's not about how you do your business, it's how you feel about it. Where's your passion? So passion is transformation. If you have true passion for what you do and you love every part of it, and you look at others and you admire what they do, even though you might disagree with them, it doesn't make a difference. Look at them with passion and admire how they do their stuff to be even more safe and secure in how you do your stuff. Use all the inspiration you have and be able to inspire others. Only a true master will see the master within his students or her students. That is kind of like my motto for the past year, and that is my revelation. And it just popped up the other day, like, wow, what a journey throughout the past 12 months. I didn't even realize it until now. And when I look into my future right now, usually at this time, I would be going like, oh, I need to fill up the schedule. Is there anything happening next year? I hope there will be something good for me. But right now, looking at throughout 2019, it's packed. Travels, trainings, trainers, workshops, 2 handfuls of conferences all over the world. It's freaking awesome. And you might want to change your mindset and find your true passion also. Think about that. It's true passion. That's all for my aha moment. And let's move on to a different place. Hey guys, right here at Penn State, Berks. Look at these guys. Awesome freaking guys. Making sure stage works and all the technical stuff is working as we do the TED Talk in just a minute. So this is the 3rd ha moment I want to share with you guys. Just gonna step outside because people are doing rehearsals right now. And you see it's dead silent here. This is the dressing room. That's Chris, and that's the other guys. Rambo, we got it. Hey. So what I want to share with you guys is, first of all, my yeehaw moment. And what is my yeehaw moment? My yeehaw moment is, I'm not going to share anything like, oh, hey, how did Vegas do in hockey and go Lakers or anything like that. My yeehaw moment is all about change. And I've brought you guys a couple of videos from around the world, and right now I'm in Pennsylvania, Penn State, and change is something I can still go yeehaw about. You heard the other stories, and how to change your mind in a positive way is what brought me here. And I wake up every morning thinking, oh, I wonder what would be my great aha moment for today. What will be the yeehaw of today? I actually do that every single day. So instead of waking up and thinking, oh, this might be a tough day, there's, flight delays, and I'm gonna wait like 3 hours in an airport and whatever. instead of doing all that, I'm spending my time to appreciate everything that I've got and everything I'm heading for. So change is powerful. So question is, how do you want to change? Because most people are not thinking about what they want to change, what they want to become, how they want to feel better. They think about everything that stopped them in the past. And past is past, really. You know, anything that happened already, you can look at it thinking, that wasn't a good thing and I don't like it and all of that. But what did you actually learn from it? There's always a skill in there. There's always a resource of some kind. And that is the change. So if you start noticing and paying attention to the change, everything that is not the problem, everything else that is not the problem, because it's not in this way, it's either this or that. It's either this or not this. So what else is there? So go beyond. Change your mind, allow yourself to be magnificent, allow yourself to be awesome, and allow yourself to be the perfect edition of yourself, and go yeehaw in every moment. So this is a shout out to everyone, and here's another shout out to Jess and Dan. I'm doing it walking style. So I'm picking up on you guys' stuff. Let's do it walking style, back and forth. But hey, it's all about change, right? So I hope this would be some kind of inspiration for you guys, and I'm really looking forward to see you guys at the conference and wherever in the world you are. If I'm nearby, come say hi, and hook up on Facebook, on Instagram, and all that crazy stuff. It's all about being present. So everyone who's watching, I love you guys, and I appreciate and respect you for being you, so I can be a more powerful me, taking my responsibility and enjoying every single moment of my life. Yeehaw! Hey guys, so here's the last video, and yep, that's me. Huge convention right here, right in the middle of San Antonio, Texas. And I just want to finish off this video by saying thanks for traveling with me throughout the entire world for these 3 hours. And it's not about promotion, but you could actually connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Martin Castor DK. There it is. Just look that up and you'll find me. And remember, remember to appreciate every day. Remember to do shout outs and give credit to people who actually deserve it, and who might not, usually get any compliments or anything like that. So surprise people by being present, by being happy, by being just a lovely character. And hope to see all you guys at, whatever, any kind of the conventions or conferences throughout 2019. So a little bit tired, I'm sorry about that. It's been a long trip, you guys, but take care and place all your comments down there. That'll be perfectly awesome. So see you guys.